Good day everyone, we are from Group 5 and would like to present the psychological contract from Topic 5. We are the group members of Group 5. Let's get started with the introduction to psychological contract. Psychological contract is not a written document but implies a series of mutual expectations and satisfaction of needs arising from the relationship of the people in the organization. The term psychological contract refers to individuals' expectations, beliefs, ambitions and obligations, as perceived by the employer and the worker. It covers a range of expectations of rights and privileges, duties and obligations which an important influence on people's behavior. Thus, it also means that it is an important factor in the socialization of new members of staff to the organization. The concept of psychological contract was first used by Argyros in 1960 and has been developed further by the works of many researchers like Levinson in 1962, Shine in 1978 until 1980, and most recently by Russo in 1989, 1995 and 2000. Their research concludes that psychological contract is an implicit exchange relationship between the employer and the employees encompassing mutual expectations and obligation of each party towards the other. Russo in 1989 stated that psychological contract is promise-based and over time, takes the form of a schema which is relatively stable.
Now, let's delve deeper into the schema of psychological contract. According to Fisk and Taylor 1984, schema can be defined as a cognitive structure that represents organized knowledge about a given stimulus, which could be a person or situation. It also can function as rules that direct information processing. Schema also is referred as beliefs, frames of references, perceptions, values and concepts of an individual. Moreover, it provides a base that serves as a guide to an individual for information collection, assimilation, interpretation, actions, and expectations, thus, simplifying the cognitive processes by which people make sense of events and situation in which they may find themselves.
Implications of physiological contract for organizational strategy. First, process fairness. People want to know if their interests will be considered, treated with respect and consulted about change. Second, communications. An effective two-way dialogue between employer and employee. Employee feel comfortable expressing their expectations and concerns. Third, management style. Adopting a more bottom-up style and drawing on the strategic knowledge of employees. Encourages creativity and innovation by tapping into the diverse knowledge and expertise of employees. Fourth, managing expectations. Making clear what new recruits can expect and distinguishing rhetoric from reality. Clearly articulate the organization's values, culture, and expectations to new recruits. Last but not least, measuring employees' attitudes. Regularly monitoring of employee attitudes and acting on the results leads to higher employee retention rates and a more positive work environment.
Next, let's proceed with the examples of individual and organizational expectations. First is the expectation of individuals from an organization. Provide safe and hygienic working conditions. Make every reasonable effort to provide job security. Adopt equitable human resource management. Implement best practice in equal opportunity. Provide reasonable opportunities for personal development. Besides, expectations of an organization from an individual: adhere to the rules, policies and procedures of the organization. Not to take advantage of goodwill shown by management. Demonstrate loyalty, respect confidentiality and not betray positions of trust. Not to abuse organizational facilities, such as email or email access. Show respect and consolidation to customers and suppliers. So now let's watch a video for a better understanding.
Do you enjoy going to work? Maybe there are days you dread. Or maybe there are chats you love and meetings you loathe. Or maybe it's the other way around. What is your perfect workplace? A positive workplace might have different details for everybody, but the result should be the same. An optimistic workforce with employees who feel empowered and enjoy coming to work. It means more collaboration, creativity, productivity, and profitability. The happier people are to be at work, the better customer service will be. The better the culture, the greater your company's reputation and recognition. Everybody wins in a positive workplace culture.